Macho Man.
Randy Savage.
If you have been a Baywatch hardcore fan then and want to know where the most attractive cast of all time is now, then this video is going to be the perfect place for you. So sit back and stay with us till the end to know about the journey of the Baywatch cast after the show and what tragedy took away everything from your most beloved actress from Baywatch, Yasmine Bleeth. So, let's get started. One of the most recognisable Baywatch actresses, Pamela Anderson, starred as the dedicated lifeguard and sexual icon CJ Parker from 1992 to 1997. Since leaving Baywatch, Anderson has campaigned against Kentucky Fried Chicken, seal hunting, animal testing and more, and is extremely active in the animal rights organisation PETA. Not only did Hasselhoff star as lead lifeguard Mitch Buchannon throughout the entire series, but produced the series for the first run syndication market in 1991. After Hasselhoff took over, the show skyrocketed in popularity, securing Hasselhoff's already illustrious career. Since the end of the show, Hasselhoff has become a major media personality and frequently plays himself in television shows and films rather than fictional characters. The Hoff currently holds the Guinness World Record for the most watched man on television, which makes it reasonable that he can only play himself on screen. If you didn't picture Wendy Malick running along the beach, that's probably because she never did. Malick appeared as Gail Buchanan, the disapproving ex-wife of lead lifeguard Mitch Buchannon, who spent most of her time in the courtroom instead of the water. Since ending Baywatch, Malick has appeared on a ton of movies and TV shows and even worked as a voice actor for a series of animated shows like Jimmy Neutron, Kim Possible, and BoJack Horseman. Malick has dedicated a lot of her time to various organisations like Planned Parenthood and the Humane Society of the United States. Every teenage girl's dream, Parker Stevenson's character Craig Pomeroy was a former lawyer who quit his job to become a full-time lifeguard in Season 1. Initially he is married to a recurring character named Gina, but it is revealed in Season 9 that they have gotten a divorce. Since then, Stevenson has appeared in a series of small films and TV movies and as a guest role in more popular TV shows like Bull. In addition to his acting, Stevenson has had a long-lasting love of photography and has worked as a serious photographer for many years. Moving on to Jackson, he portrayed the older version of Mitch's son Hobie from 1991 to 2000. While on the show, Jackson faced a severe drug addiction which contributed to him leaving Baywatch, as the drugs made him believe he was above it. However, his problems have not gotten any easier though even after the show. In 2008, a sex tape of him and an adult film star was offered for sale, and in 2015 he was kicked off Celebrity Big Brother UK for sexually assaulting fellow castmate Chloe Goodman. Since then he has remained outside of public view and has had no television appearances. Alexandra Paul's character, Stephanie Holden, is most remembered for one of the most tragic scenes of Baywatch, in which she is killed suddenly after a lightning strike. Stephanie had been one of the show's main characters for years. Since she left the show, Paul has maintained her Baywatch level fitness even past the age of 50 and has completed several marathons and Ironman races and has even been a vegan for the past 7 years. Moving forward, Eleniak's role of rookie lifeguard Shawnee McClain served the show for seasons 1 to 3. However, after disagreeing with the direction the show was taking, she left the show after the second episode of season 3. Since then, she's appeared in a series of independent TV movies as well as in shows like Desperate Housewives. During this time, Eleniak struggled with issues with her weight and had to be hospitalised at one point. Though she hasn't appeared in a movie since 2012, make sure to look out for Eleniak in 2017. Her new film, Marilyn Monroe Back, is currently in pre-production. Talking about yet another Baywatch sensation, Yasmine Bleeth. She was one of the most loved characters of the show. During her time on Baywatch, Bleeth was offered various roles in television and film, often worked as a model, and was named one of FHM's 100 Sexiest Women in the World from 1996 to 2001. Unfortunately, all of this media frenzy likely led to a drug addiction, which she went to rehab for in the year 2000. Over the next 3 years, she struggled to remain sober, and at one point she was caught driving with drugs under the influence and was sentenced to 2 years probation and 100 hours community service. Since then, she stayed out of the spotlight, living with her husband, whom she married in 2002. Better known as lifeguard Cody Madison, Chokachi served as the lead male actor of Baywatch from 1995 to 1999 and became a huge teen idol for girls across America. However, after Baywatch, Chokachi has generally stayed out of the spotlight, regularly appearing in made-for-TV films as well as a few television series throughout the early 2000s. The last time Chokachi appeared in the news was an interview with E! News in February 2016, in which he discusses Zac Efron's struggles with swimming in the ocean. One of the few characters to survive into the Hawaii series, Virgin's character JD faced a tragic storyline riddled with mental health issues. Aside from Baywatch, he is most known for his racy black and white underwear campaign for Calvin Klein, following in the footsteps of fellow star Mark Wahlberg. It was through Calvin Klein that he met publicist Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, who later married John F. Kennedy Jr. In the late 1990s, he entered into a serious romantic relationship with her, although she was already dating Kennedy. In his 2004 book, The Other Man, Virgin claims to have been sexually involved with Bessette Kennedy throughout her marriage. Now he works as a spokesperson for Dare and works as a real estate agent in Beverly Hills. So that was today's video, guys. Thanks a ton for watching it. Let us know how you liked it in the comments section. Also, do subscribe to our channel and stay tuned as we bring more intriguing content to your screens. Till then, hustle hard and take care. Peace.